Well, my background is primarily human resources, both corporate and small business, as well as politics, campaign management. Why was I looking for the opportunity that led me to Action Coach? My reasons primarily revolve around my family, actually. Went through a health concern for a period of time and was looking for an opportunity that would keep me closer to home, less travel. And so that led me to look locally. I was able to meet a local action coach named Nate. He and I are good friends, and the opportunity presented itself for us to partner together. What stood out to me about Action Coach that was different from other opportunities that I considered? Well, I have to say it was the system that first attracted me to Action Coach after I made friends with Nate and he was talking about the opportunity. The system really rang true because of other systems that I'd used at previous positions in the past and other trainers. I felt like there was a great value to businesses local to my community and was looking for a way to be of service. How do I see Action Coach being able to achieve my goals and dreams? Well, the opportunity does afford me the ability to spend more time with my family, which is one of my goals in my life. It's a very, very high priority for me. But more than that, it will allow me to offer the same opportunity to people that I'm able to serve in the community as a coach. So I'm both following the system as well as offering a helping hand to other business owners using the same system to help them achieve their goals. Biggest learning from training, biggest BFO from training, and why? I think I'll go with two. One is to, as my trainer Andy said, to follow the system. I think as someone with 20 years of professional background, mostly in corporate America and human resources, there's a tendency to fall back on old training or a tendency to use my experience to generate new ideas. And while those are very valuable, the Action Coach system works for a reason. And following the system in being disciplined in my approach, not only to my business as a coach, but also in guiding and serving others in their businesses, I think following the system is probably my biggest BFO. What am I most excited to start doing as soon as I finish training? Well, here at training, had the opportunity to listen in person to Brad Sugars. And one of the things that he helped me with personally when I was able to talk with him briefly was he presented the idea of Action Coach as a life raft. And there are only 4% of businesses that actually are able to cross the $1 million mark in America. And having the Action Coach system and my own experience and the team that's around me and the Action Coach family, that's a life preserver I can cast out to the community. And I'm looking forward very much to using that and helping my friends and colleagues in Fayette County, Georgia and Atlanta, Georgia to achieve their goals. If I were talking to someone who is looking at joining Action Coach, what would I say? I think if I was talking to somebody who is looking at joining Action Coach, I would ask them to first look in their hearts and kind of decide who they want to be when they grow up, so to speak. Goals are everything. If you don't have a target, you don't know what you're aiming for. Once you know who you want to be and what you want to achieve in your life, then you need to start setting goals and priorities, and that's where Action Coach can really come into play. So if you're looking to join Action Coach's team, my experience has been a great family, and the system will help you achieve what you yourself want to become.